high and I fall asleep. And in the aching night under satellite, I was not received. Built with stolen parts, telephone in my heart. Someone get me a priest to put my mind to bed. The ringing in my head, is this the cure? Or is this a disease? Nail in my hand from my creator. You gave me life, now show me how to live. Nail in my hand from my creator. You gave me life, now show me how to live. Whew. And in the afterbirth on the quiet earth, let the saints remind you. You thought you made a man, you better think again before my role defines you. Nail in my head from my creator. You gave me life, now show me how to live. Nail in my head from my creator. You gave me life, now show me how to live. And in your waiting hands I will land and roll out of my skin. And in your final hours I will stand, ready to begin. Ready to begin. Ready to begin. Ready to begin. Nail in my head from my creator. You gave me life, now show me how to live. Nail in my head from my creator. You gave me life, now show me how to live. Woo. Well, that was Show Me How to Live by Chris Cornell from the band Audio Slave. And, getting back into the tough ones, huh? It's been, I think, almost 3 months since my weird surgery thing where they cut open my nose and face and septum and all that fun stuff. And I think we can get back to using the hyperglottal distortion reasonably well. That's the technique where that Chris uses to get into those higher registers where you get the distortion. It's known as hyperglottal distortion. Quite hard to do, quite hard to use. It does damage. There's no singing with that sort of power and fluctuation that doesn't do damage. There's a lot of singing instructors and vocal instructors who will talk to you about trying to encourage stress-free singing. No singing with any real power or thrust can be done stress-free. It's really, you need to figure out stress management. You couldn't sing like that on the road for too long. But that sort of stuff, that sort of technique is for studio recordings. It's for when you have plenty of time and you want to get it just right and you want to throw a lot of power and you want to put a lot of sauce on it. But if you're doing that on tour every night, well, Adele had vocal surgery and Dave Mustaine had vocal surgery and John Bon Jovi had vocal surgery and the guy from Journey had vocal surgery and Miley Cyrus sounds like a trucker now. if you don't care about your voice and you don't think about the amount of power you put into stuff, you will lose it. It can be scary. The first few times I tried to sing with that technique, I almost immediately tasted blood, because what you're doing is you're throwing a tremendous amount of stored energy from your diaphragm across your vocal folds, which are these very, very thin, sort of weak flaps that you sort of undulate, control, and move to generate noises. And you're putting so much air across them so forcefully that you're causing all these micro tears and abrasions as the wind slices through these membranes. And that's how you taste blood. And if you implement the technique incorrectly over a long enough timeline, hello, vocal polyps. Yeah, it sucks. My name's Gravity Groove. Welcome to Not Safe for Work Gaming, and we are on part 5 of our Iratus Lord of the Dead Fuck You playthrough. And we just got to the point where we could be earning Fallen Dampiers, and we, I think, did one of those battles last time before we signed off. We're also lowering our master volume on suggestion of one of the viewers. Apparently the volume was a little too high, so we're just going to cut that down a bit. See if this helps. I know the intro volume is particularly loud, so it should normalize after the intro volume. This should be more manageable. So we did manage to pick up one Fallen Dampier, as you can see here. It's a pretty good class overall. It has ways to disable resistance and disable armor. These do cost wrath. I believe the costs are reduced in their upgraded variants. Yep. They also have a way to gain life back on crits, which they do crit pretty often. They also have a blocking stance that allows them to whack anything that would attack them. And I believe they can block someone else. Okay, they can take the yeah, this one gains them vigor every time they counterattack. And this one always crits, which is pretty potentially powerful, because they do seem to build attack pretty readily. It's a fun unit, so we'll probably be building one of those at some point. I don't know if it's like maybe strictly superior to the Blood Phantasm in our physical lineup, or perhaps even the Headhunter. We're going to have to tool around with it. I do like the Blood Phantasm's ability to sort of soft heal the group, but as we get higher and higher in the game, I'm noticing that the damage dealt by the enemies is fucking insane. So a lot of times putting the Blood Phantasm into like blocking healing mode seems like it's a good way to get it killed, because it does not feel strong enough to tank a full round oftentimes. But we'll see. We'll keep experimenting. I think at the very least this is going to be a really powerful backup option for when we inevitably lose one of our physicals. And we do have 2 level 19 brains, which seems pretty fucking useful for the future of the character. Also, let's see if there's like a Fallen Dampier item, like, because we've seen items for almost all the creature types so far. We haven't seen one for a Fallen Dampier. They are really similar in terms of how they operate. Take hits, gain life, stances. I think the Dampier is just a little better because how it can disable resistance and armor, whereas the Blood Phantasm does not have those options. It gains life, it can redirect. It really has nothing that modifies statuses at all. Yeah, I think ultimately the Dampier is going to end up being better. Depends on distances. So we can use most things from that second. We can use actually everything from the second spot. Yeah, we're probably going to end up building a camp here pretty soon. Fun. We took off our no running item so that we could catch that Dampier. And I think there's one more in front of us we're going to try to catch. Yeah. This should give us enough souls to potentially build something as well. What do we want to build? More digging for artifacts. This seems good. Like, let's max out our XP bonuses. This is an unfrozen.
Excellent. Those that kill will be well preserved.
To sacrifice to the library. And there is a gargoyle there. The problem with the gargoyle is that we're going to completely make the Dampier insane before the gargoyle's dead. But the physical team can try to kill everything but the Dampier, and I think the Bride has a stress damage attack. It's not very good. Oh, he has a stress damage attack too. So we might be able to stress the Dampier out to get it to join our side. I don't know if you have to have it insane and all the enemies dead to get it, or just have it the only thing left. I'm not actually positive on that one. We do have the Headhunter to strip armor off the Gargoyle, and I think one of these units can also strip resistance. I know this strips evasion. This strips... oh, armor and resistance. Okay. That's part of why we like this guy, is he gives us options. Like, just a flat damage sponge like this guy just doesn't seem as exciting when we already have the Blood Golem. I think we want something that has a little more utility here. So we're trying to kill everything but the Dampier. This is the goal. So we've got full mana. Guess we'll set up a Spine Bomb. Set up our attack buffs. Jeez. Well, we're gonna have to do the block on that. That's brutal. I guess we'll set up our armor removing stance. Set up Grand Transfusion to protect you. And we'll set up a block to protect you as well. We've got full Wrath. We could just go for the stun. Let's go for the stun.
Ooh, I hope there will still be enough left to reanimate.
Okay, so this one's de-armored and de-resistance. It did. That's funny, because that stance is just armor and resistance. That works. I think we'll...
overflow.
So... can chains potentially kill one of these units? He's got 80. He's got 94. No, we don't have anything that'll get a kill this turn. We'll just keep protecting this unit for now. Petrify. Armor and resistance. Okay, let's add block. This one's toast. Bye-bye.
Extinction of life.
We want to move back so this moves up and can potentially strike to gain life. So I think we only have one move that does that. God fucking damn. That ignores block, huh? Well. Fuck. This thing has resistance and armor at the moment, so all of our attacks kind of suck. All of our attacks kind of suck. Oh, I have to go first. Okay. While insane.
Extinguish hope.
I'm not going to be able to do that in time to save my bride. Fuck.
Reborn.
Yeah, I'm just not going to be able to do that in time to save the bride, so...
Opposing me? You're last.
Oh, we did get a rare skull, which is pretty great. So she does have to be insane. So the gargoyle being in that grouping kind of fucked things up a bit for us. What items do we have for this one? Wizard Bones. Increases physical damage received. That doesn't seem good. Increases wrath based on damage dealt. Seems good. That's not bad. Well, we got all those level 19 brains. And we got a rare heart. And everything else is just sort of like barely uncommon. So this will upgrade every attack, I think. 6 levels, right? So what do we want? We want ignore armor and block, deal 100%. Never miss, ignore armor and block. I mean, I don't know how relevant this is ever going to be. It's so low damage.
Serve me well, my minion.
Critical hit restores mana. Critical hit restores vigor. Gotta be vigor. Counterattacks are always criticals. Or counterattacks restore half damage dealt as vigor. Huh. I guess if I had something that made her more attractive to attack, like one of those gestures masks, her stance would be a lot more valuable. Maybe we'll get one of those. I don't know if we want heal or counterattacks are always critical. Probably heal? Magical trap. Enemy can't move. Loses all initiative. Oh, 3 turns or 2 turns. Enemy inside the trap can't move.
My enemies are in for a nasty surprise.
Attack 5 times, dealing magic damage. Lose all resistance until the end of battle. Attack 5 times, dealing 40% damage. What's the difference? Oh, one's super cheap and the other's not. Yeah, I think this is more, you're using this more for the debuff effect, not the damage. So making it cheaper and easier to cast seems like the general idea. $30 to $40 though versus $50 to $65. That's a more significant damage boost. I think we might take the more expensive Sundering Storm.
Now, prove yourself worthy of my investment.
We'll take the bigger stance ultimately. HP on this unit is kind of low. Starts with a ward and a... That's interesting. We'll test this out in the next battle, in this position. I don't know if there's a Dampier coming up. If there is, we'll leave the don't run item on. It's not for a while. No running for you.
It embellishes my undead features.
Alright, we're going to save this for a boss battle or an elite battle. Interesting. Remove all buffs from an enemy. Restore 5 mana for each buffs removed. From an enemy, not all enemies? That's not very good. Considering we're going to like eventually get the Dispel All thing. Amulet of Perfection is interesting, but I don't know if that's good either. I think that's the best of the 3.
Amazing
I might run that.
lying around.
Probably going left here. Because we kind of want another shot at the Dampier. There's also a big healing well right before the boss fight here. The quests are pretty random. The quests haven't felt particularly valuable. Maybe that's just my luck and what I've rolled. There's an elite fight there, though. Oh, there's a Dampier. Okay. Dampier and Gargoyle together is just so fucking awkward.
Have a little tingle up your spine.
Probably using the either the heal or the debuff remover next turn, since all my regret is my mummy doesn't have it.
Your frail bodies fail you.
Probably block the mark.
Distinguish hope.
I guess we'll strip the armor removal. That's annoying.
But there will still be enough left to reanimate.
Huh. This should kill him. Wow. Jeez. So we're definitely doing the heal here. Still alive. Okay, so now we can't touch this this character at all. Every time we would attack her, she deals 90 damage. Woof. Okay, so we're not doing our AoEs anymore.
Carve open their husks.
That's always fun. He still has all his armor, so this hasn't stripped armor yet. I'm a little worried about the Banshee. I'm a little worried about the Banshee. I could heal. I probably just can't. Again, like, the Dampier is just so fucking strong. I just need to get rid of it as soon as possible. None of these attacks are going to do much. Okay, that was lucky. get our debuff. Yes. Now we can start picking away at this.
I unleashed your power.
I don't think there's really anything we can do here. The mummy just doesn't do any damage. I guess we'll just strip some more luck. I forgot the death grip itself also reduces resistance. This should result in us gaining this.
A sad display for mortal kind.
We got another level 19 brain. That's pretty fucking awesome. I will happily take that. Woots. Still need more rare items, folks. More rare items is more better. I think these were damaged enough that, yeah, they're both still fucked up. Well, I mean, I guess the blood phantasm is fine now. Huh. Just a little awkward. She's really low level.
Becoming an undead eliminates almost all memories and useful skills from the subject. However, new knowledge can be taught through the application of controlled combat.
How are we going to run the next battle is the question. More XP seems like where we want to go. Guess like this for now.
I expect results.
Can't really replace the bride though. Really replace the bride. I think we might have to pay for a heal.
Through transformation, the will becomes free.
That should be good enough. We'll leave them in there. Bring the physical team in for this fight. Pride's down a little bit. I think we're gonna wait till she gets one more stat point and get the vigor. Or do we have an item we can give her? upgraded hunk of meat or bone. We do. Another Dampier. We're just going to kill this one as soon as possible. That is extremely bad. I don't have any way to cancel that. Fuck. That's a one-shot kill. If that hits, I just lose this unit. Well, that seems broken. That seems pretty broken. Huh. I guess I can try to put block on her and assume that that will cancel this, because it is physical. We could also get lucky and do that. Strip our armor. Starting with this, when two people have block up, seems not great.
Have a little tingle up your spine.
No armor. Huh. They do move around a lot. This is just going to be blocked by one of the... It is still there, though. So if she moves back through it, it'll consume her block as well, I assume. Since we disabled the one-shot kill on our unit, I guess we go for Splinter Hell to strip. The crazy thing is that we've got an item that specifically reduces block and ward by 1. And the Dampier still has 2, so it starts with 3 of everything, which is pretty fucking insane. We could use... Oh, there's no armor. I don't think they had armor to begin with. Could use the heal all here if we think that she could be dead. She's probably not going to be dead. We've got bounty, so we can potentially just one-shot the scariest enemy. That'll move her back, though, and then I don't think she'll be able to life drain. We'll just take the 50-50.
My kingdom comes!
And that did work. No crit.
Give them no mercy.
Damn. So... Kill them.
Good, good. More materials. Ooh, I didn't think it would be this easy.
Protect you from everything but the Dampier. Archers do a fucking lot of damage, if you were wondering. It's a fucking lot. Nothing that breaks a stance. Nothing anything that breaks his stance. If we randomly pull her, we get really, really punished. Which means we have to use one of our targeted effects. Did move us out of the range for essentially draining life, which sucks.
Death delivered.
Interrupts the stances. Not good. Not good at all.
This is my kind of entertainment.
Eh. No rare items. That was painful. So I think we were moving towards the dispel spell.
Spells, hexes, curses, all are at my command.
None of those are useful at the moment. Huh. Lost Soul is really hard to use. I haven't tried Lost Soul yet. It seems kind of complicated. But all of its, it has a lot of different powers and abilities that deal a lot of damage and do a lot of cool things, but it also buffs the enemy. It's very like plus and minus, and that makes it kind of awkward to use. It's like deal damage, but give opponent like a plus 40% damage buff on the next turn. Everything is meant to like kill them when you use it, otherwise you're punished. Seems complicated. Needlessly complicated, I might add. Back up Mummy? I mean, I've already got a backup Dampier. I mean, none of these really matter, because it's just like... they never come with bonus parts, right? Essentially, you're just getting a brain. I just got another level 19 brain, because they never come with advanced parts. We'll put it in the treasure chest of extra dudes. stress. Damn, every fight has a dampier in it. Okay. Well.
Extinguish hope.
You fucking bitch. Canceled my stance the second I went into it.
Perish!
Couple crit curses. Not enough people have luck reduction yet.
Savor these last few heartbeats.
Sure. Perfectly reasonable that one character can repeatedly strip turns from half your squad for one action. That's totally not unreasonable.
Your frail bodies fail you.
Uh-huh. Sick of your shit.
Gonna leave a mark.
Still alive. Tons of negative luck. This should kill him. Wow.
Toss them in for rest.
Here we go.
You know, if this keeps up, I'll be done purging the world ahead of schedule.
Ooh, rare armor. And even more rare armor. I guess epic armor and rare armor. And nails of pain. That's not bad. Oh, she's not all the way healed. That's a drag. What team are we going to need for this upcoming boss fight? Is this a stress team or a physical team? What the hell is the third floor boss? I have found the Wikipedia. What is the boss? Why is it not here? What? Why can't I find the boss? First was the mercenary barracks. The second is the dwarves. Third is the gargoyles and whatnot. Is that the boss? The monster slayer? Monster slayer. Huh. Hold on, I hear my cat getting into something. Hey, get out of there. No, not under my bed. Not allowed in here. He likes to climb into the window, and it has those blinds that turn with a little wand, and he'll get himself stuck between the slats and the blind because he's an idiot. Okay. So it's a bunch of stones and one attackable unit. Huh. Okay. I can't find a write-up for this fight at all anywhere. Like, I don't know why. I can't even find an explanation of it on the Wikipedia. Just like screenshots and like I beat it with this. No explanation of the fight at all. Let's see. Someone says they beat it with just a vampire because he gets one action for each unit you bring in. That seems, I guess, like a cheesy way to do it if you have to do it. There are 3 stones, Vigor, Magic, and Wrath. Hitting each charges up Mana, Magic, and Ire to your advantage. The Monster Slayer repeatedly buffs himself. Huh. Well, we might have to try this more than once. It's the problem with these bosses is there's always a gimmick, and in a mode where like you just fucking like can lose, if you lose an entire team at this level, it can be pretty painful. So we're probably just going to have to try one team and see if it works, and if not, we're going to have to, I guess we're not going to be able to go back because the way this mode is. I guess we could immediately retreat at the start of a battle after reloading and then try the other team. So I'm hoping I can have both teams be healthy going into this fight. Weird.
Oh, for my future kingdom.
That's another level 1 Dampier. So, since you're healing, I guess we are gonna bring in our temporary mummy. We're not gonna like level this one up or anything. We're just gonna put the absorb debuffs.
My enemies are in for a nasty
And also
surprise.
things we had in the other one, which I believe was unavoidable curse. Remove 10 luck for the entire fight. Sure. Powerful horror. Oh yeah, the extend debuffs one. Sure. And bigger. Dread.
Extinguish hope.
We're gonna have to spend our first few turns just stripping words.
He dies so that you can live.
And they're too far apart. That sucks. Might be able to kill that one quickly. That's a really powerful debuff. One down. pretty annoying. Huh.
This is what 1,000 years of evolution looks like? Yeah, pathetic.
This one, if we're still trying to stick the armor debuff on this guy. Man, this motherfucker will not die. I guess we're just going to remove the damage buff
Soon embrace your new existence.
Just keep trying.
Your frail bodies fail you.
I think our substitute mummy's gonna make it. I think. Actually, on the next attack he dies. We tried. He actually made it.
Soon this world will be mine.
Hey, rare weapon. Level 20 brain. Huh. Yeah. Since we're going to a fountain here, and our mana is already full, we're just going to take the heal. Luck, accuracy, armor, or resistance. Sure. Kind of just want the vigor there. Kind of want bigger there too. Just to mitigate the one-shottiness of having that low a hit point. We've got 100. Is there anything we want to build? Throw Mummy in the lake. Throw Mummy in the lake. My favorite movie. My favorite Sylvester Stallone movie. Throw Mummy in the lake.
They will carry the curse of my tomb to the world.
Oh, it's only the team that goes in gets to heal? So... Okay, here's where the shit hits the fan, folks. So if we go with the stress team, we've got the Mummy can only hit the back row with Hex Beam or not even Amplify Curse. That sucks. We can hit the back row with... I guess we can move them with Echoing Terror. We can hit the back row with Winds of Oblivion. Well, not with Winds of Oblivion, but with Ghostly Inferno. And we can hit the back row with pretty much everything here. It's not great. The stress team doesn't look great if he just is constantly in the back row and we can't interact with that. The Headhunter can hit the back row with Sundering Wrath, can potentially pull the back row with Jagged Hook, cannot one-shot a boss, but can deal significant damage to a boss. Dampier can repeatedly strip all armor or resistance. The Mummy can take all buffs away every turn. This is the way we built this one. In this team, I don't think we have anything that strips buffs. And we don't have Dispel up yet, do we? Nope.
With knowledge and will comes victory.
Let's put our...
It embellishes my
bonus XP
undead
artifact on.
features.
We could always go this route and build a vampire if we end up needing to, which is just use Bloodthirst and all attacks against this target ignore block and ward. Oh yeah, everything they have hits the back row. I get it now. Alright, so we're going into a boss fight. We don't know what the gimmick is entirely. We're going to try the physical team first. If it seems absolutely unwinnable, we'll probably try again. We'll kick out and try again. If that seems really bad, we'll just try the stress team and see which feels more viable, because these bosses are really gimmicky, really sort of unfair fights, so we're not going to fight fair either. Huh. Can't be removed. Okay. Every successful attack removes all buffs from its target. Can't be removed. So none of these can be damaged. Kind of a puzzle. Spine Bomb seems like it's going to suck because I assume he's going to move around a lot. Get rid of a ward, I guess?
Have a warm end, my friend.
This hits everything, so we gain everything? All minions restore vigor. Does this mean him as well? Maybe we'll start with this. That's what I was afraid of. We should just be setting spine bombs up. We're going to be getting all our mana back every turn, basically.
This will be your end.
I wonder if he can be held. Right now he has the block on him, though. I think I'll pass here. Strip the block. Critted me. Damn, every fucking turn he deals 50. It's always a crit. Like, what the fuck? Can't be the target of spells. Jesus.
Terror will overflow.
How is this reasonable? Every attack is a crit. And he can one-shot. That means he can basically one-shot anyone. What the fuck? I guess I need to attack this. Oh, that only heals the person who attacks it. Okay. Noted. Oh, why don't I even bother with that? He ignores blocks. Oh, this changes every turn. Okay. Okay. Huh.
Have a little tingle up your spine. still be enough left to reanimate.
Ow. So my physical is reduced this turn. I could put on Exploit Anger. Potentially heal a bunch. And he just won't attack me. Jeez. Wow, this fight is ridiculous. Oh, the layers are wrong. Like, you can barely see this mark over the spine bomb. Okay, he's got the attack, ignores block resistance, etc. this time. None of our spells do that much.
Extinction of life.
Jesus. Fantastic. As soon as she dies, that's the whole fight.
Your frail bodies fail you.
Yep. Yep. How the crap do they expect you to beat this one? We're about as high level as we could be. And this guy just never dies. Huh. How do they expect you to beat this one? This is kind of baffling. So we're going to retreat immediately. And then we'll try our stress team. I guess we could try with the physical team once more and see if we can get the trap on him early. But he deals so much fucking damage. It seems impossible to focus him down. To occasionally waste attacks focusing the stone.
Extinguish hope.
Getting rid of a ward. Shit. Yeah, the same thing's gonna happen as last time. If I go for the Sundering Mark, because he's gonna get to go before I can, he's gonna get to strip. I can't strip his block enough for the trap to hit. Balls.
You will soon embrace your new existence.
He gets to go after every minion. he's got the trap up. Wait. Just does not seem doable. He really made this impossible.
Extinguish hope. Perish.
Did that do nothing? Maybe if every attack wasn't a crit by him, it would matter, but every attack is a crit. Which is a pretty huge problem. Every attack is a crit. Okay. And we've done no damage. We've done no damage.
Blood and vigor. Another head for the headless hunter.
Cool. Crit and crit debuff. Ow.
Take everything from those who defend it.
Did that not heal me? Did the bigger stone
It was not the right tool for the
heal
job.
me? Oh, that's Wrath. The bigger one is the green one. It's the green one. Alright. Well, folks, I'm not sure this is a beatable fight. I think that the game may just be designed in a way that this encounter is not actually manageable in any normal way. It seems as though it just might not be beatable in any normal way. I really don't like gimmick fights like this, where because he acts after every minion acts, it's actually more efficient to just go in with one unit or maybe 2 units and fight the whole fight that way. And if that is the way we have to fight the fight, I'm going to be very disappointed. But it seems like there might be no other actual way to beat it. And this is really boring to watch too, right? Like, we're struggling with one extremely unfair, unsatisfying boss encounter, and it just makes for boringness.
Extinction of life.
Holy shit. We can't even retreat. So there was no way to retreat without losing a unit. We tried several times. A unit always died on retreat. So we lost our bride, which sucks because the bride had the plus 50% crit item and was our primary damage dealer. We don't have any unit that is close to as good in terms of dealing damage as she was, and the fact that she had her unique item and we don't have another one to replace it is extremely, extremely bad. I don't know if we're going to be able to recover from that loss. We're going to try to fight again with our stress team, but this may be the end of the run, folks. They just made this one battle too cheesy to be able to beat with any tactics at all, and there you go. That was their design decision. It's a stupid fucking decision, but you know, it's not my game to ruin. Okay, we're just trying to pick the board. Immediately hits a unit with 70% evasion twice. Yep. Uh-huh. Yep. Yep. What?
I hope there will still be enough left to reanimate.
Can't reach it. What the fuck? Holy fucking shit. Jesus goddamn motherfucking Christ. Couldn't get 3 seconds into the fucking match without losing a unit. Again, the unit has 70% evasion. He attacked 5 times and hit 4 times out of 5. The odds of that are infinitesimal. 70% dodge. He hit 4 times out of 5. What the fuck? This game is fucking cheating me. And it's pissing me off.
Distinguish hope.
Sure.
Perish. savor these last few heartbeats. Extinguish hope. My kingdom comes!
Well, he's in the furthest back position. That sucks.
Extinguish hope. Carve open their husks.
Working tentatively a lot better than the other strategy. Continues to put himself all the way in the back.
You will soon embrace your new existence.
Oh, we're out of coffee. We get more coffee.
Extinguish hope.
Kind of hilarious that we don't have any wrath abilities here that like help at all. Wow. He's always in the back when it's the mummy's turn. Every single fucking time.
Extinction of life.
Like the mummy is the only one with an ability that could matter. It's in the back every time. I guess we'll use the heal if we get a chance to. We could try survival here. See if we can survive this one.
He dies so that you can live.
Boy, I'm glad I chose that survival power. Jeez. Starting to look bad, folks. Is it counting stress damage for these? Well, the millimeter's gone.
Utterly annoying. Distinguish hope. Maybe I'll craft this one into furniture.
Fucking hell. That sucked. We lost our mummy that had the mummy wrap on it. And all the high-end equipment as well. Okay. Oh, excuse me. At least we have the Absorb Curses build now, I guess. Oh boy. That was really, really frustrating. We're gonna have to rebuild this. No longer have the 50% critical bonus item. Don't have any rare items in these types. Ugh.
Now, prove yourself worthy of my investment. I expect results.
We lost that book too. The XP book in that fight we lost. Boo. Boo earns. Damn, okay, well, we did eventually beat the boss. We did not have to resort to a vampire-only build, which is what the interwebs was suggesting we do if this boss was unbeatable. Because we're on fuck you mode, you don't get quick saves, so there was no way to like save and go back. So you get into the battle, and the best you can do is close out, restart the battle, and be in the battle again. But because we retreated, as soon as the retreat completed, when we rebooted, we were back at this screen and missing the unit that died. So there was no getting around that particular snag. We ended up losing our good friend the mummy, and our first bride, our first love has died. We built a new one. Because, well, that's just how we roll. We're necromancers. We love them and leave them for dead and then just make a new one. Yeah, okay. We lost a lot of good items is the more important problem. The minions aren't actually that big a loss. It's that finding the fucking items is incredibly tedious and random, and we lost the gift of the bride, which sucks. We actually had another mummy wrap, which is great, and another halo, so we rebuilt the mummy pretty close to exactly. And we kind of wanted the mummy to die so we could rebuild him with the thing that takes the debuffs off of us and gains life, as opposed to the thing that takes the buffs off the enemy, because we found being able to strip various forms of mark off our units was much more important. We need to put some of these in the Healy bin. The bone golem can probably just be as he is and go into a regular fight and heal. We still don't have Dispel, but we'll have it soon. Didn't really get any significantly good items to upgrade.
Fetching.
Alright. On to the 4th floor. What a pain in the ass that was. We did it, folks. Also, have you ever seen apples that are like mixed with pomegranates? It's a red apple. I don't know exactly what this is mixed with, but it's a red apple. And it tastes kind of tart. Oh, more things we can success.
Have a little tingle up your spine.
$41 armor. Actually, let's do this. We can strip the armor with her. Almost done.
Now that's gonna leave a mark.
God damn it. That's really annoying. One shot. One shot. There. He's got how many hit points? 73? I don't think I have anything that'll take 73. I guess if this crits a bunch of times it will. One crit.
Mine is the winning side.
Rare bones. We'll take those. Oh yeah, we got a rare weapon. We gotta put that to use. No sense saving it for a rainy day. Bones are bones. Can do rare armor. Blood, heart, or flesh. Take a few spins at that one.
Spells, hexes, curses, all are at my command. It's no gold, but it will do.
Cool. Flesh. There we go. Oh. That seems easy. Better dust, not really. Oh, lots of room for improvement here. Dust, ectoplasm, or rags. Let's try to make a rags, I guess. Weapon, weapon, weapon.
Behold my work.
Nope. Nope. Jeez. Holy butts. Is that 5 in a row? Okay, I'll take it. Dust or weapon? We'll wait a little while. Maybe we'll find some more stuff. Getting him an upgraded bone could be really good. But these percentages get better as you level. We do need to find more specific items, being that we lost our bride boon. Unfortunately, there's only like one cultist for 1,000,000 miles. Ugh. Okay. Yeah. Huh. Another golem. So right after our mummy died, and we switched it to stripping debuffs, we're going to face an enemy that buffs the entire team repeatedly. Yep. Yep, that checks out. That seems exactly right. Okay.
End of magic. I unleashed your power.
Wait, they're broken? They can't be they can't be cursed. They can't be cursed. Huh. Well, that's kind of funny. They can't be cursed. They can be stress damaged. I need the armor debuff instead for this guy to be manageable.
Your frail bodies fail you.
Be debuffed.
Distinguish hope.
Oh, we need to put the anti-run amulet back on. We changed it.
Hope there will still be enough left to reanimate. End of magic.
I need you to stop doing that. Interesting. Keep whacking them, I guess.
Doom to all.
I think he can be debuffed, he just can't be stressed. Yep. It didn't show up. It said Eternity of Misfortune. Nothing showed up. Okay. Triggering for us. Slowly kill the magic attack. Okay, it showed up that time.
waste your power. Soon this world will be mine.
Huh? We haven't unlocked the ghoul yet, so we can't ever get that. Oh yeah, we probably want more mana unlocked here. We can sacrifice the Dampier for that once we get 100 souls. Okay. I don't really know how these quests work. Huh. Okay. What shenanigans is this going to lead to? I've never seen this before. Water? Okay, these are not water elements. There's one elite. We can't target her.
Have a little tingle up your spine.
Armor, armor. Resistance, resistance. Okay. This one is undebuffed. So we just can't ever remove his. That's gonna be hard to kill.
Your frail bodies fail you.
I guess this ignores armor. This will strip all her resistance, but we can just strike through with Sundering Storm. 300, 240. She's got the lowest HP. Now he's blocking for her, which sucks.
Kill, my darling,
Yeah.
kill!
That's what I was afraid of. Don't have the mana for it now.
End of magic.
She's got 59, so if 2 of these get through, it might kill. Or, you know, little or nothing. Cool.
No mercy.
Whoa. Okay, so we died this turn. Fuck.
I didn't think it would be this easy.
Sure. Jesus, what the fuck? Okay. He critted me twice. Luck is high. Is this just my best shot so far? Yep. Well, we can use our move to the right, but because this is armored up, doesn't seem particularly good.
So, this is what 1,000 years of evolution looks like? Yeah, pathetic.
I would not have imagined you could light this on fire, being that it's metal. Sure.
Terror will overflow. flow. Mop up the gore. I'd hate to see plants using it as fertilizer.
Just temporary buffs? That wasn't worth it at all. And we didn't get healed from that fight? Cool. Fucking game, man. I mean, I'm the one who decided to play on this mode, so it's like I only have myself to blame. I get it, but geez. What do we want for one? Do we want anything for one? Let's just try to find the statics. Let's see if we can get the statics. Are there any more statics to get? That's a good one. Oh, this one. All minions just have +8 vigor. And that one. Cool. Okay. I think those are decent goals. Sure. Sure.
It embellishes my undead features, no?
Mm. Let's sacrifice something here. This does not look like a lot of fun, folks. A lot of fights ahead of us, and a lot of things we can't kill with stress. Wow. This stage does not look manageable for a stress team. We're going to have to build a second attack team so we can switch attack teams back and forth, I think. If we're going to be facing can't stress, and can't curse. It just seems like we're gonna have to focus more on aggro and armor debuffs. So we'd want the team of the Headhunter and the Dampier as minimum. Maybe we can build the Black Widow to be our tank for a different team and see if that works. We have enough brains to make some 19s and 20s. I don't even know if it's worth doing this, right? Like, we're only... I mean, it is adding stress damage. I guess I don't have a choice. We don't want to cast a spell with 2 golems because it's going to get us killed.
Ooh, I hope there will still be enough left to reanimate.
Killed too. Oh, I guess we can debuff with Desolate Scream. Should we need to. I don't think I need to heal yet.
This will be your end. Death delivered.
I'm trying to get the acid effect on the suits of armor. Not doing so well with it. Now we can heal.
End of magic.
We don't really need to now.
One more for the stockpiles.
All right. Now we just need to slowly kill the suits of armor. Nothing you can do really matters. Ow. Better odds? Sure. Man. There we go. I don't think my allies have any debuffs. Oh, well, that sucks. Really? I'm not going to be able to get out of this without losing the mummy.
Your frail bodies fail you. You end up replacing it. Got it?
Well, this seems like a good place to end it, folks. This floor is going to need some more evaluation from me, and I think we're going to need to build a team of physical attackers as well as a primary team of physical attackers, because the stress team just is not going to work. Gosh, this game is hard. I assume this is going to get worse and worse as we keep going, and we're going to try to do the best we can. We're going to try to mitigate the incredible difficulty of the fuck you mode that we have selected, and I think we're going to be able to figure it out. It's just going to take a little more time and a little more effort, and I can do that. I can do that. I will figure this fucking puzzle out one way or another. Thanks so much for hanging out and watching. My name is Gravity Groove. This has been Not Safe for Work Gaming. If you've enjoyed watching me get murdered and struggle, please feel free to like, subscribe, say hello in the comments. Tell me what teams you would suggest using for this particular floor, or tell me about things you think I did wrong. You can also tell me that you think I'm nice, that you think my singing is cool, and that you think my hair is awesome. You can compliment people too, you know. It's a thing. It's an option. I mean, kindness is magic. Practice is also magic. Do something like singing for, 20 years or so, and you get a little better. I'm just saying. I wasn't always able to do the things I can do. I tried hard. You should try hard. Again, your time is valuable. Thanks for spending a little bit of it here with me, and I will see you the next time for part 6. Wow, already? Of Iratus, Lord of the Dead. Boom. Undead boom.